Hey folks, welcome back to I Expect You to Die 3, Cog in the Machine. Last time we completed all the side objectives and the speed run for the first mission, Operation House Call, where we learned that Dr. Prism, Dr. Roxana Prism, who is no longer there, had joined forces with Zor and Zoraxis on the strength of her belief that human operatives are frail, emotional, weak, and prone to death, and should be replaced with robot agents. Let's go ahead and head back to Babadook to get our briefing for Mission 2.
Your next mission is being delivered now. Hope you're not claustrophobic.
Okay, so right off the bat, we have earned a new radio station. Let's give that a little bit of a listen. More relaxed sound. Interesting. Okay, so we have our souvenirs. We've got 2 new sets of gloves. We've got Operation House Call, the golden mission tape here. We've got our macaroons or macarons in the snack dispenser. We've got our other tapes there. Let's go ahead and look at our new mission. Okay, so right over here we have Enhanced Operatives Division Telegram. Notice, due to a cave-in, the Kinesium mines will be closed until further notice. As ever, the location of the mine remains top secret to every agent and scientist in the EOD. Consult Director Morales or Director Yang with any questions. Interesting. Let's see if there's any secret information on this. No, definitely not. Okay. We have Dr. Prism Pocket Watch here. So Dr. Prism's watch. I wonder if we can we open this or no? Okay. It's just a little souvenir of something. We have Operation 2, Not a Drill. Okay, so it sounds like we're going to be in a claustrophobic little mine area. I think we're good with the orange leather gloves. I'm not sure I want to be wearing the satin gloves, although the white satin gloves are kind of cool. You know what? Let's go ahead and wear these. We did not pick up a second hat. We found the burgundy bonnet at Dr. Prism's house, but it doesn't show up here for some reason. I would have thought that would have been a souvenir. How many hooks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So there were, I think, 6 missions plus a bonus mission in the first game, and then I think there were 6 missions in the second game as well. So perhaps we'll pick up more hats along the way. We do have our first speedrun watch. Let's wear that proudly. And let's go ahead and get briefed for Operation 2, Not a Drill.
The Kinesium you found inside the robot is the same Kinesium used in the telekinetic implant in your brain. There's only one location Dr. Prism could be getting that Kinesium for her robots. We abandoned our Kinesium mines in Pennsylvania when Dr. Prism left the agency. The location was classified, even from her, but Zor must have found them. Get to those mines and see if there's evidence Zor and Dr. Prism have been there.
Okay, investigate the mines. Seems pretty straightforward. Until we complete the mission, we won't know what our hidden inside objectives are. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and get started. All right.
Well, this mine looks less abandoned than I anticipated. Zor and Dr. Prism must be getting their Kinesium here. Try getting that machinery online. We may be able to learn more about where this Kinesium is going.
Okay, a very interesting location here. We can see down here all the Kinesium mines. All right, so right off the bat, I can see we can change this track control. That'll have something to do with... There's another one here. Okay. We can see a Zor symbol right there. So they've definitely been here. All right, so I have the feeling we're going to need to direct some mine cars somewhere here. We've got those 2 controls. We've got some other controls of some sort over here. I'm not sure what those do. Let's mess around with them and find out.
Well, that's just poor craftsmanship. In my experience, pipes shouldn't do that.
Okay, so the liquid nitrogen. We have access to liquid nitrogen. There's magma here as well. I'm guessing... Oh, this moves this device. Okay. So we can lower this to cause a crash, I guess, if we want to. Or possibly that's an engine that we need to put on something. I see what looks like a pipe connection there. Right? So possibly we need to fill the engine with something. We can't remove this, but we could remove this to get access to the liquid nitrogen if we want to. All right. What else have we got? We've got a big something here. This is locked. That's locked. That's locked as well. We can see there's a keypad of some sort here. Some sort of fingerprint recognition. Okay, we don't have the correct fingerprint, it seems. There's a fragment of a note here. Something L, something S. Not sure about that. We take a look over here. Condemned core. We can see the station key here says switch, track direction, and station. Okay, so the core is condemned. We have a shipping station, a drilling station, and a stabilizing station. We're here at the stabilizing station. Let's see what happens when we, to the indicator on the board here, when we move the switches. So right now, that light is right there. If we move this over here, then it turns blue and goes this way. All right, so we can sort of control what goes where. There's a switch here at the drilling station that I don't think we can control. Maybe I'm wrong. Was that the drilling control? No, that was the shipping control, right? So they're all blue.
Activate that control panel in front of you to get things working. Hopefully, we can find out where this Kinesium.
Okay, so we control these two with these two switches, it looks like. Yes, okay. And then I don't see the third control, the one up here at shipping, so we may not be able to switch that one. What else have we got? We got a poster here. Don't be a fool, keep Kinesium cool. All right, so Kinesium is likely explosive when it's exposed to heat. That may be where that nitrogen comes in. Let's see, can we, if we flip this around, there's nothing on the back. All right, let's put that back where it was for now. What else have we got? Okay, over here, we've got some kind of control panel.
Barring a total collapse of the drill site, Zoraxis requires workers to complete all 32 hours of the shift. You are currently on hour 1.
Okay,
elevator
so
access denied.
We're not able to use the elevator at present. We do have, let's see, what is this? Looks like a burrito or a wrap, some kind of sandwich. Well, you know me, I'll eat anything. We've also got some coffee. Let's get that poured. Let's have a drink. All right, the coffee is not poisonous. I don't know that we, oh, there's like an invisible wall there. I don't know that we need these items. Let's just kind of put them over here for now. What else have we got? Nothing else on the coffee maker or the mini fridge. There we go. Over here we have a wrench. This might come in handy for something. Zoraxis Industries, quality at all costs. Not sure what this would be for. Although perhaps we could use it to...
Looks like you'll need a fingerprint and a number code. A bit much if you ask me.
Yeah, he's trying to rush us. Can I use this to get into... Yeah, okay, so if I need to, I can get some magma. I don't know if I need to, though. Is that now... That's now removable. Okay. Let's put that back for now. I don't know if we need this for anything else. Let's just leave it there for the time being. This department has worked 12 days since last Kinesium incident. R.I.P. Diesel. Poor guy. Nothing on the back. All right, let's put that back. Overheated Kinesium? Run. Relocate the cart. Update your resume. Never speak of this. Never speak of this. Oh, that's amazing. Wait a minute. Is that a piece of gum that it was... Hold on. Can I get the gum? I can. Look at this. We've got a wad of gum to stick something to something else if we need it. I bet that comes in handy. What else have we got? There's some thumbtacks up there and another, some other thing. Site map of Project K. You are here at the bow tie, I guess? I don't know what Project K would be. So the little drill symbol are drill sites. What is this name? Ronaldo Morales. A document of the Project K project. Wait a minute, Morales is the agency director. Why is his signature on a Zoraxis? Oh, right. This was an agency drill site before Zoraxis came in, right? So this Project K is Project Kinesium or Project something to do with our telekinetic powers, I believe. So we can see the core has quite a lot of caution symbols on it. We're here at drill site Zeta. So northwest is Gamma, northeast is Epsilon, far north across the core is Delta, and the core has a big caution sign on it with a big red X through it. Not sure what that means. All right, not sure if we need that or not. May come in handy. We should try to remember that we're at location Zeta. Maybe I'll just stick that there for now. Well, maybe a little bit lower so it doesn't interact with our ability to see what's happening over there. Nothing else on the corkboard, so let's get into... This says, the lockers. This says left robot was here. Well, safety first, right? Let's put on our safety helmet. Ah, here we go. Okay. These go together. CL plus RS. Dearest darling, I know you love your coffee, so I hope you like those new grounds I sent you. Hopefully they're enough to power you through all your supervisor duties. Also, please remember to clean up after you finish your pepperoni rolls. I've been finding your greasy little fingerprints all over the house, so they better not be all over your workstation as well. Anyway, I miss you dearly, and I can't wait to see you on our upcoming vacation. Love, Chandler. CL plus RS. I'm not sure I recognize those initials, but the greasy little fingerprints is a clue, definitely, that we need to be looking for some way to lift fingerprints and see fingerprints from somewhere on this workstation. And then probably use the gum, right? Yeah, probably we use the gum to pick up the fingerprint if we can locate it. All right, what else have we got? Okay. In here, we've got a paper airplane. Huh. Now, this looks like some sort of a map, but I don't see a way to unfold it. Like, if I... There doesn't seem to be a way to unfold it. The only thing I can do at present is throw it, which maybe I'll do. Just to see if we get, like, a souvenir. I mean, I don't see anything else I could do with this. Let's give it a throw. There it goes. Can I retrieve it? I guess I can. I'm not sure about this one. I don't see much. I mean, there's obviously the X, and then there's, like, the wavy lines with the skull and crossbones. Not sure what to make of this particular item. We've also got a book in here. What is this book? Bored while boring. Thought exercise. Note. Burn after reading. Okay. Not much else in here. And then over here, we've got another book. That one says CL plus RS, which are the initials we saw here. This is another copy. License to drill. Burn after reading again. Okay, and then we have a clipboard. All right. This looks to be the same basic material as this. Yeah, nickel, iron, HS, and kinesium. Kinesium must be stabilized with the liquid nitrogen. Supervisor drilling reference sheet material proximity guide. Proximities. Okay, so we've got an outer core of nickel, then an inner core of iron, a very dangerous core layer of HS, whatever that is, and then in the center, we have the Kinesium. All right. So, I'm not sure what to do about finding the fingerprint. Unless we just put this directly here. No. Okay. Where else could I get a fingerprint? Like, what could I put this on? Like, I can kind of like slam it against stuff. Oh, right here. Right on this button. He would probably use his thumb for that. I wonder if there's a way... Awaiting input, fingerprint not found. He loves his coffee, right? There it is, I see it. Okay. So that goes there to get the fingerprint.
The fingerprint worked. Looks like you need some sort of number code to complete the process.
Now, what would the number code be? Of the things we've seen... I haven't seen anything that seems like a number code. What have I missed? Oh, there's another piece of gum here. In case we didn't find the first one. Yeah, okay. That's hilarious. There's another piece of gum here. Yeah, there's gum everywhere. I guess he liked gum. Where would I get a number from? Where would I get a passcode? Maybe it's time to bring the cart and see if that does anything. So... we want to bring the cart here, so I think we do this. And then I think it'll just go through. So maybe we need to lower this to get it to stop, but let's press the button once and see what happens. Oh, this won't activate right now. Possibly because we haven't figured out the passcode yet. Where would the number be? That's confusing to me. I haven't seen any real numbers. Have I? I don't feel like I've seen a bunch of numbers. There's another thumbprint right there in case you missed the one on the coffee pot. Can't lift this up. Those could sort of be considered numbers, those dials. Like if that's 2860 maybe? It's worth a shot. 286.
Common passcodes include dates, pets, and loved ones. Maybe the supervisor here had a canary or something.
Oh, it's the name. Okay, hold on. What was the name here? Chandler. CLRS. That's probably what it is, right? CLRS. So C would be 2. L would be 5. And then R and S would be 7, 7. Okay. That worked. That was a good hint from the Whoa!
We're gonna be in so much trouble if we don't load that Kinesium!
Sounds like Dr. Prism has a robot in the mines. We still don't know where this Kinesium is going, though. Keep that disguise on and see if you can find out.
Okay. We've already got the disguise on.
Hey, Supervisor. Hope you enjoyed your vacation. Well, we're ready to drill whenever you are. Yes, we are ready. And we definitely were not firing our new laser upgrades at cave rodents in the shipping containers.
There's more than one. Well, this is at least double the robots we faced last time. Until we can figure out where Dr. Prism is building these robots, you'll have to play along operating that drill.
Yeah. Okay. So we've made some progress. We've investigated...
Remember when you said you couldn't tell us apart because our voices were so darn similar? Darn wasn't the word. It was... Anyway, we came up with an awesome idea. I'm gonna be left robot, and I'm left robot. Wait, right robot. It's so good! We won't move around much to keep things consistent.
Okay. So, there's another Zoraxis graffito on the drill itself. We've got left robot and right robot. We've got cart number 8. Boy, now, okay, so we've made progress here. Oh, look at this. I think this is referring to... Yeah, this is telling us what the drill is seeing beneath it. So right now it's seeing the nickel beneath it. Let me see if I can send this over to that robot.
Literally wait forever for you to drill Kinesium? I would rather not. Wait forever.
Catch! Oh, that was a poor throw. Let's try that again. Well, that did nothing. All right. So let's see what some of these buttons do now. It says welcome supervisor. Okay. Okay, so that's the drill control. This moves it sort of left and right. And we can see over there what it's over. So now it's over some iron.
For Kinesium, I can help. That big drill there does the drilling part.
Thanks, robot. That's friggin' super helpful. So we're seeing iron, we're seeing nickel and iron. Oh, there's some Kinesium. Okay, that's set to Kinesium. I don't know if we... You know what? Maybe we want to blow something up. Maybe that's a way to kill one of the robots? Okay, so we can move it around like this, too. In a circle. Got it. Okay. Can I get it far enough out to actually destroy one of the robots? No, I don't think so. Oh, there was some. That's the dangerous stuff. I don't know what happens if we drill that up. It seems to suggest death, so I'm leery of doing that. I had it on Kinesium before. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it. Yeah, I definitely had found some before, but now I've lost it. I'm not sure whether I want it or not. I don't know how I found it, but I lost it. That's the dangerous stuff. Where's the Kinesium, though? There it is. Okay, so there's the Kinesium. So I'm guessing the next thing to do is to actually drill some, right? Let's see what happens.
We've got Kinesium! Clear the site! I'm en route! I really feel like a secret agent when I say that.
Okay, so we did find some Kinesium. He's gonna put it in the minecart. All right.
All loaded up, Supervisor. That Kinesium has to be cooled so it doesn't destabilize and bring this whole place down. Cooling it is your job.
Okay, so now we have to cool it. We're controlling this drill, I guess? Or the cart is there? So we need to send it to stabilizing somehow. I'm not sure how we do that. I mean... It feels like... Yeah, the liquid nitrogen's going through there and over to here, right? So if we lower this on top of the cart, then this would connect up with that. That would connect up with that, and then... I don't know. And then we somehow make it cool the stuff down. Let me get rid of this. I want that out of the way. So this lowers it, right? And this... Right, so that'll fall off if it's not set up properly. Okay, but if it's there and it connects, it should be okay. So what do we want to do with the switches? This currently is set to send it back up and around, it looks like. I'm not sure what the button is going to do. Let's press the button and see what happens to the cart. So right now, I think it's going to go like this, and then I guess back around to drilling. I'm not sure how that's going to work, but let's see. So off it goes.
The stabilization area is right next to you. That's kind of your whole deal, getting the cart up there to be stabilized.
Yeah.
That's where the cart just came from. Cart track training?
Okay, so if we send it there, it'll come down here. But then I feel like will it go left or there's little arrows here. So it'll come down and then it'll go this way to where we are. Okay.
Okay, stabilize the Kinesium. Easy, done it a million times. Just stabilize the Kinesium.
Sure. All right, so we lower this on top, and then if we press this, it should stabilize the Kinesium, right?
Hey, that's the pipe I broke. I mean...
Oh, we need this to... Okay.
No, left robot. That's the pipe you broke with your big head when you were practicing secret agent moves? Honestly, it had slipped my mind. Wait, my head is big?
Wonderful. I'll remember to assign you to all plumbing missions in the future. Now, get to stabilizing so we can figure out where this Kinesium is going.
Okay, there we go.
Attention, Mighty. The involvement of Agent Phoenix back home necessitates production changes. I need all mined Kinesium immediately. Whatever you have, get it to the factory. Also, you're all amazing. Be safe in there.
Okay.
She's the best. All right, you heard her, Supervisor. Send that stabilized Kinesium over to me in the shipping container. I'll get it loaded onto the truck.
Okay, seems pretty straightforward. We've already got this set in the right direction, so it should end up with him.
Shipping crate is loaded. I'm gonna drive this Kinesium over to the factory in the truck. See you around, left robot. See you back at the factory, right robot. Have fun driving the truck.
Well done. I'll find out where the truck is going, but I think it's time we shut down this operation. Find a way to destroy these mines permanently.
Yeah, so we heat the Kinesium and send it to the core. And then we, I think, win.
Drilling more Kinesium will help.
So...
I know there's not much Kinesium left, but drilling's the only joy of my life since I'm not doing secret agent stuff.
Okay. So we need to get the cart down to drilling. I think if we hit this... So it's over there. So right now it's going to come down to... It's going to come back to me, and then we can send it up to drilling, I think. Or wait, how do we get it to drilling? It goes up to ship. It's at shipping. Comes down here. Yeah. So we need to change this one, right? And then it'll go up to drilling. Okay. Come back over here. And then we hit it again. Goes down to drilling. Okay, now we got to find more Kinesium to drill. So I don't know how we're going to do that, but let's try.
Dr. Prism and Zor can keep drilling for all the Kinesium they want if you don't find a way to destroy these mines.
Oh, there was some, I think. I think there's a little bit of interference on the... Yeah, it's like near here. What happened there? I think it's near here. I just don't know where. Yeah, at a certain point, we're completely out. So it's near, it's got to be near the, it's got to be near that, right?
You want to throw some more Kinesium, Supervisor? I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine. It's not like we're doing anything else.
Yeah, at a certain point, we just run out of visible stuff. It's got to be over here somewhere. I think it's got to be closer to me then. It's near this swirly one. Yeah, I really just don't know where it is. Could it be on the far side? Like I've been over on the left a lot. Let me go over to the far side and look around over here. Yeah, we're close over here. Somewhere near there. There it is. Okay, we found it. All right. So I can imagine the speed run of this is going to be very challenging to quickly find the two locations with Kinesium. Unless there's a way to skip the first one. I don't know. Probably not, because you can't do the second one until the first one is complete, because this guy's shipping crate has to move, right? All right, let's get more Kinesium up here.
You're getting better at this. Left robot en route. Oh, I guess I'm not left robot anymore. Just left all alone robot. No offense, Supervisor. Kinesium is all loaded up.
Okay.
Hey, how fun do you think it is to drive the truck? Not a lot, right?
How fun do you think it is to drive the truck? So how are we going to superheat the Kinesium? Because at the moment, I'll tell you, at the moment, I don't see either of the trophies. I don't see the Phantom Metal or the Robot Trophy for this mission. I have no idea where they could be. Because it feels like unless they're like... I don't know where they could be. Unless I lean forward, can I see them like down on the ground or near something else? Doesn't feel like it. I suppose it could be on top of that thing. Like if we lower this down. Is there a chance that there's a Robo Trophy on top? No. I also don't really see how we're going to superheat it because... Oh, that's a bend, isn't it? I wonder, can we... So if I take this one out... Okay. We can remove this. There's the nitrogen. And then we take this one out. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, wait, I think you have it wrong. That's going to eat the Kinesium up. You don't want to do that.
Okay, let's lock both of these in place. We can see when the little patch is next to the lock, they're locked. Okay, let's get the cart up here. So right now the cart is going to come down and back to me. It's stabilizing. So let's do that. Okay, we got to be ready to send this out. So, we want to be ready to go to shipping, and then from shipping up to the core. Right? Yeah. Okay. Let's superheat the Kinesium and then send it on its way.
That bomb is used for geothermal power, not geothermal destruction. Don't do that! I'm giving the worst! Undo it! This is what I was talking about! It's going to explode! And explosions are bad!
Go to the core!
The training videos warned us about! Dr. Prism, come in! The supervisor used lava in a way one should never use lava and...
Whoa.
Can you hear me, Agent? Thank goodness. We can safely say you've shut things down, but the destabilized Kinesium interacted with the implant in your head somehow. We need to leave, now.
I need to put this hat on first. Thank you very much.
Of course. Phoenix! Of course you would eat Kinesium like that. Unlike you, my robots actually listen. However, there are still a few tricks you can teach my robots about being an agent. And I just so happen to have one friend left over.
We're not.
Phoenix?
Oh boy.
Sorry about the elevator, but... No, is that left robot? No, he never even got to drive the time! Listen, Phoenix, we may not have telekinesis like you, but we do have it. You got me! That was a good one.
I was pretty sure I needed to kill him somehow.
Left robot.
Your techniques, while unorthodox, are incredibly effective. I'll admit, I underestimated you. It's too bad that line is gonna collapse and crush your clever little head.
Emergency power initiated. You may now operate the elevator.
There it is. Figured it out.
Yes, we can add a giant mining drill to the ever-expanding list of things I didn't worry about until I met you. Never a dull moment with us. See you back in days.
All right, there we go. Ah, that was a cool mission.
It seems Dr. Prism's robots now have capabilities rivaling your own, Agent. And I imagine she'll continue to improve them until they can finally kill you. Speaking of dying, the blackout you experienced reminds me of something. I'll look into it and get back to you.
What's happening here? I want to eat my minecart. I want to eat my cookie. Go in and open. There was like a little candy, like a gingerbread minecart full of rock candy in there that I really wanted to eat. All right, we'll have to do it on another mission because now this is busted. Some kind of a bug happened there. It's like it won't go in. All right, well, I don't know what to say about that. That's disappointing. Let's take a look at our results. So clear time 32 minutes. The target time is 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Boy, that is a long speed run. We've got three side objectives. Don't drill Slaughterhouse Melvin. Avoid tightening any pipes. And give left robot a new purpose. Fantastic. Interesting. So avoid tightening any pipes. I feel like we probably use the 3 pieces of gum to lock them down. That's my guess. Don't drill Slaughterhouse Melvin. I'm guessing that's the third and final robot. I'm not entirely sure. I guess it has to be. So we need to find a way to... Maybe we either just leave quickly without killing him or reflect his laser beam or something. And then give left robot a new purpose. They mentioned something about driving the truck and messing around. I might have to listen to them more closely to figure that out. Plus, we have to find both the robot trophy and the phantom metal, but that'll have to wait for next time. I'm disappointed I didn't get to eat this, the delicious candy here, but this thing is busted. Didn't work right. All right, let's return to the hub and hear our follow-up, and then we'll call it for today.
Here comes your next mission. Do you have your license handy?
Not bad. Okay, guys, I'm going to take a break here. When we come back next time, we will return to Operation Not a Drill to get all the side objectives and attempt the speed run, which seems like it's going to be brutal. At 350, it seems like a lot of time to make a mistake and have to restart. But that's it for this time. As always, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. this episode of my Let's Play here for I Expect You to Die 3. This game, so charming, so entertaining, great puzzles, great characters, really good writing and music, fantastic visuals, and amazing puzzles. I love it. I hope you do too. Hope to see you in the next one. Take care.